Well, here is my TEF6686 radio, a receiver that I found to be excellent on VHF band 2 on its telescopic, but very, very noisy, in fact almost useless on long wave, medium wave and short wave, due to what seems to be a lot of maybe internally generated interference. So what I've done this evening, and it's dark outside and it's 21:05 UTC, just to give you an idea of what the reception conditions should be like. What I've done here is I've now connected the 6686 to my external antenna. It's a 40-80 meter trap dipole, which I use for amateur radio and some shortwave listening stuff. I'm not expecting it to be very good on long or medium wave, but it's a very good antenna on the HF bands, particularly 80 meters, 40 meters. So in terms of broadcast bands, 75 meters and 41 meters should be good. And 49 meters also, I found the trap dipole to work very well on those bands. But let's have a look at long wave first. I'm on 198 kilohertz here. It's the frequency of BBC Radio 4. It comes in very strongly. It was audible on the 6686 on the telescopic whip, although there was some interference generated by the receiver, I guess. Let's see what it's like on the external antenna. And hopefully you can hear that. It's not there. We've got a very strong spurious signal and nothing else. I'm going to try tuning up the long wave band. Let's turn the volume down a little here. Let's see, maybe we can hear Morocco on shortwave, on long wave, sorry, shortwave. And 252. Again, just spurious signals basically. Let's try medium wave. 1089 talk radio. Again, a strong signal in the UK, particularly this time of evening. Well, it's kind of there in the background. There's a lot of interference with it. Okay, I'll try turning off the screen. Just the same, it's not coming from the screen. The screen back on. And you see actually the receiver reboots when you do this. It's back on 1089. Can't get anything discernible on 1089. Let's try 1368 Manx radio. Never know, we might get something. Again, it's just wall-to-wall interference on medium wave. Let's try 909. That's a strong signal. Okay, there's something there, if you can hear it. You can hear the voices, but listen to the interference, it's awful. And it's useless, isn't it? Absolutely useless. Let's move on to shortwave then. 31 meter band here. Let's have a little tune through. This sounds noisy already. Okay. Got some signals here. The noise level is so high, and I'll show you another receiver in a moment for comparison. And we'll just we'll see the difference. Okay, a lot of noise there. Let me just let's go to the 41 meter band. Maybe that'll be a bit better. We've got some signals here. That doesn't sound too bad there, 7285. 7300. Strong signal there. A little bit better on 41 meters. The antenna, of course, is really at its best on this kind of frequency, but an awful lot of noise on the receiver. Let's see if we can get Afghanistan on 7600. I think it's there, but too much interference. Just try 49 meters. Okay, I think you'll agree that it's pretty awful on all bands. As I say, to my mind, this radio is only useful on band 2 FM. It's not a problem for me. That's why I bought it. It had a good reputation for band 2. I was just interested to see how it would perform on shortwave, medium wave, and so on, but it doesn't. And just to show you, it's not my setup here. It's not the antenna that's picking up all this noise. We'll try on another radio. Right, let's try with the Texan S8800. We're on 75 meters shortwave 3955. Same antenna. The trap dipole. So we've got good signal 3955. Shortwave radio 3975. That's a bit weak, isn't it? Not much else. Let's go up to 49 meters. I think you can see already it's so much quieter when you tune this. You know, we haven't got these massive, I mean the 6686 signal meter was pinned over all the time. You can see between the channels here, it's quiet. Let's try and go up the other way to 41 meters. Let's go up to Afghanistan, see if we can hear anything there. And there it is. Okay, you just tune down the 41 meter band here.
The morning air was mild, and the petals of the roses were dewy. Les points cardinaux. Godspeed.
And we'll have a little quick listen to 31 meters because we did 31 as well on the other radio. If we can find anything. This band's gone a bit quieter lately.
At the waving hands of my American friends, boys and girls, until they were lost.
Strong carrier there, no audio. Okay, finally we'll have didn't do it on the other one, but let's go up to 25 meters. See if there's anything there. Not an awful lot, is it? Okay, so you know, of course, this radio picks up a bit of noise and a bit of interference. It's not a totally noiseless location here, but it's not too bad on HF. But I think you'll agree we were able to pick up far more stations on this Texan using the same antenna. And when you're tuning in between the broadcasts, you can sense the gaps in the noise level drops significantly on the 6686. Just wall-to-wall noise all the time, and most of these stations were inaudible. So there's no doubt about it, the 6686 that I have is not usable on shortwave. Neither is it really usable on long or medium wave. With the telescopic, you can just about get away with some of the stronger signals, but the addition of an external antenna doesn't help with the interference that we're getting on the HF bands. It really is pretty dreadful, and it doesn't seem to be coming from the screen necessarily, because switching the screen off, as I demonstrated quickly earlier, has no effect. So my advice is that if you want a good band 2 receiver, then yeah, this is going to be great, the 6686. But if you want to listen to shortwave, there's the 6686. Yep, band 2 FM, a great receiver. Shortwave, medium wave, or anything else, well, anything is better. Certainly this S8800 is, but my PL330 XH data D808, and I have to say, as much as it pains me, even the ATS60 would be preferable on HF to this. So thank you for watching.